Why do I look fucking dark?
There we are. Ya, dile que ahorita en 30 estás libre.
30 minutos va a durar este podcast. Bien.
Te pasaste lanza. It was a figure of speech. Not un pinche. No que pongas el timer.
I'm not good with figures of speeches.
Pasaste lanza. Qué pinche pedo. Aquí estamos una vez más. Tarde pero sin sueño. Pilas. Retrasados.
Yo sí tengo sueño. Nomás digo.
I'll stab you in the fucking neck.
Oh, shit, mi micrófono ni lo había listado.
I'm gonna
Está
throw.
más guango que la vecina de al lado, esta madre, güey.
Pasaste lanza.
Guacha. Ok, así no hay pedo. Ok.
Chinga.
¿Está prendido el calentón, güey?
Maybe. Hold on.
I'm hot.
Yes, it is. Ahora se pinche ventana.
Oh, ¿ya la abriste, güey, la ventana? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Where are we?
Aquí estamos en pinche pilas. I'm gonna start with this fucking podcast in a couple things. First of all, formal apologies para escuchar mi pinche podcast. It's been 2 fucking weeks that I haven't uploaded shit.
2 weeks? God damn.
It is my fucking fault. I've been procrastinating. I'll say that much. I'll own it. I've been thinking a lot in the process.
Yeah.
Procesando toda esta madre. We've been going on little adventures. Not so much physical adventures, but rather mental adventures. Couple of mushrooms here and there.
Oh, heck yeah. We
did
did,
some-
when was it? Last weekend?
Last week.
We did mushrooms.
Technically, my weekend. It
yeah.
was during the week.
It was during, oh, yeah, it was during the, what? No, wait, it was not during the, oh, yeah,
Yes,
it was
it
on a
was,
Thursday. It was on a Thursday.
Thursday
That's right.
and Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah, but I came Thursday, right? Because I wasn't here Wednesday.
Wednesday and Thursday. Now you were here both times.
En la noche. Oh, sí, ¿verdad? En la tarde.
You were here both
Yeah,
times.
en la tarde I was there. Yeah, so we spent the whole fucking Wednesday night and
Yeah.
Thursday, the whole day,
Mhm.
doing shrooms
Yeah.
and beer.
En lo cual te me rajaste al último.
I gotta work tomorrow, bitch.
You were like, no. That's too much.
I would
Tú eres el pinche, tú eres Lisa allá, yo soy el pinche Uncle Joe aquí. Like, as a matter of fact, let's throw another one. Boom, y te aviento uno ahí. Like, no, ya no. Y me empecé a comer el tuyo y dije, fuck, yo me lo como.
I was I didn't want to finish the shrooms. I was like, no. Pero I think llegó en cierto, I don't know, llegó en cierto punto que ya no sentía. Bueno, ya no sentía el pequeño al final.
Mhm.
Al principio, sí. Al principio cuando empezamos,
Mhm.
you know, it was kind of like
Yes.
tense. Al
Yes.
final, you know, at the very end del Thursday, I could take it, but I feel like that mellow high.
Mhm.
I wasn't feeling no tense no more. You know, pero lo único que me mataba era el sabor. I was like,
Oh yeah, it's fucking disgusting. I haven't made it in pills.
me
but-
mataba el sabor, esa madre. I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
I was just feeling a mellow high at the end.
I mean, at the end
It
of
was
the
so
day,
good,
if
though.
you eat it with a chip or something,
Yeah.
with something, just
Which-
something,
which we did.
it goes right away. It really,
Yeah.
it really does.
Which I also was feeling like an upset stomach de todo, no sé.
It's part of the
más
show.
fresca, yeah,
You
it's-
gotta feel it. You're gonna throw up or you're gonna
Yeah,
take a
which-
decent shit.
it was more a decent shade.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it. Y también, I agree with you. También me sentí un poquito tenso at first, especially
Yeah.
when I first took the first one.
Yeah.
Once again, for the record, we didn't do nothing crazy. We just did something, something that I actually considered that it was like, oh, let's just kind of like a microdose kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
But it actually went a little bit. We only ate like a cap.
Yeah, the first time we ate him, it was just like a small cap, and that shit kind of did like it was
That
that
did
high.
a lot of a decent.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
It was more than we expected for a cap to
Yeah.
do.
We were having a barbecue here at the house with my family and stuff. And at the end of the day, I was just like, you know what? let me take since I've been microdosing, I was like, all right, let me just take a
Yeah.
cap. I'll give a cap to Rogelio. So we took it, and I thought it was gonna be fine, but then it went like kind of went a little bit south. But I was able to get it back together.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think that you probably had a rougher time, but you got it. You got
The
it
the
back.
the the the, the the first time
Yeah,
when
the
we
first
tried it,
time. The
yeah.
first time when we were outside.
And when the we had a guest
Visita,
over, right?
yes, yes,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I remember the first time.
yeah. I actually got it together. It's kind of like it's almost like I've been trying to like train mentally for kind of something like this.
Yeah.
Y es una de las cosas in which like it kind of like it synchronizes me a little bit better once you kind of like you get it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, yes.
And if you don't, it kind of like takes you apart farther away from everybody.
Mm,
It takes you apart farther away more into your mind.
yeah.
And I was trying to do the opposite. I was trying to bring everything. Like, how come I can't have a conversation here and talk about whatever,
Yeah.
you know? And it was just in my mind because you actually can. But if you actually think about it and you start overthinking it, no, you're not gonna be able, and you're gonna be stuck in your mind. And I was like, for me, it was a pretty cool experiment. It was like I was able to take something and I was able to socialize with everyone.
Yeah.
Um, I was able to listen to some music and enjoy it. I was just having a really good time, you know. I was just fucking having a good time. I was almost like I was very present. I was very in Zen mode.
Yeah.
I'll definitely say that, you know. And then we did it the next day. Yeah, we definitely been having it with some drinks and shit. We just been trying to fucking chill. We in quarantine mode. We can't
We in
fucking go
quarantine mode.
out.
Yeah.
um, so I just been acá, no, pero también, don't get me wrong. There's been some times in which like, hey, I kind of like feel maybe that I'm good being. I almost, I almost don't want to get myself in trouble for drinking. But one thing for sure,
Mhm.
it's okay if I drink. I don't think that I have a problem with drinking. But once again, I have a discipline problem.
Yeah.
That's why the podcast was not being was it wasn't made for the past 2 weeks.
Drinking problems.
No, fuck you. What the fuck? I said, let me have a drink while I fucking complain about my
and
fucking.
and shrooms. Yeah, well the first time I took it, that shit, it kind of made, shrooms make you emotional and shit.
They do. They do.
And once in a while, like, I don't know, like we as men probably don't show much emotion.
Of course.
And you know, there's something about crying. There's
That
something about
makes you
crying
feel better.
that makes you feel better afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like, you know what? Tenía mucho que no lloraba.
Yeah.
O que no sentía,
Yeah.
like, ya sé que te regañan y
Yeah.
you're fucking crying and shit.
Is that a call or is that FaceTime?
That's FaceTime.
Who the fuck is it?
Let's find out. I think it's Pepe.
Wait until he calls you back.
Ya colgó, ¿verdad? Y pero lo regañaron. What are you
Fucking-
doing?
fucking
Nothing.
Pepe, man. Shout out to fucking Pepe Regañado.
Hey. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, shrooms, they I don't know, they make you more emotional, y en veces como
I
tenemos
agree.
mucho que no tenemos, I mean, que no, like, yo, te sientes como con sentimiento como para llorar, especially as men, because we don't cry much.
I agree.
And sometimes crying feels good at the end. You're like, like, it feels good that I
Yep.
cry, you feel like como que soltaste everything that you had
Yes.
caught up inside, everything that was
Yes.
trapped inside of you, everything you have been holding in.
Yes.
You kind of let it out when you cry,
Mhm.
and if you just feel more relieved at the end, you're like, you know what, I feel better now. I just let everything out. And at that day, I was crying. Of gratefulness. I was grateful,
Okay.
and because of the I don't know. It just what came to mind, it was the relationships that you have with people and the connections that you've built over the years.
Yeah.
So I kind of felt that, and I was like, you know what, I was happy about that.
Yeah.
I kind of and that shit kind of made me cry. I was like,
Of course.
I felt happy, and certain connections you have made through the years. Look at that, and yeah, I was just happy about that. I was just having a good time too. I was kind of present. I was present
Yes.
too, and it's just a sense of life. Se sintió.
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
I almost envy you because I totally agree with you when you say like what like if you cry and we as men we really don't do it that much or it doesn't really happen that much.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's been taking the mushrooms out of the picture. I've been feeling like God. I just may feeling maybe I'm holding back a lot or like I'm holding a lot like I'm carrying something really heavy with me,
Yeah.
and I almost feel that maybe crying can help me out,
It
release
could,
some of that weight.
it could relieve.
Um,
I just I just let it. I just I'm not usually like I try to hold everything back to like nah
yeah,
fuck man. I mean I try to be like not cold hearted but like that shit doesn't get to me or lo que sea.
hmm
And over there I just kind of like you know what fuck it I'm just gonna because yo fui a miar primero después ya terminé de miar and I was
hmm
just contemplating I was just looking up and I was like and I was I have tenía varios mensajes y los empecé a responder it just made me think
hmm
of the people and then I was like you know what I don't know it just felt I felt happy
yeah,
I don't know and
yeah.
then kind of sad not sad but it was
Have,
weird things and I
you said it right in the first one. You feel grateful,
grateful I felt
and
yeah
you maybe sometimes take it for granted,
yeah and I
and now
wanted to
you're really
let it out
appreciating it.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah, appreciate something, and I want to let it out. And then I did a little bit. I got watery eyes. I didn't cry like cry, but I got watery eyes, and
yeah,
I like unas pocas lágrimas ahí,
yeah.
but I was not like crying like.
hmm
And then I was like, and then I was like, I felt good, and I was like, all right, time to go back.
Yeah.
So I went back.
I
Like
was kind of like checking up on you porque dije este güey como que te miraba que you were a little off.
I was like,
I was like, oh shit, I gotta go check up on. Y si a veces acá dije, he already took too long to take a piss. So I was like, all right. And for me, I was like, do I leave him alone?
hey,
But at the same time, I didn't want it to because I didn't want you to have a bad time.
yeah,
So if anything, I was gonna go and support him and be like, hey man, throw you the best advice that I got. And we're like, come on, let's get together and let's go back. Let's make a fucking move. You know?
mhm.
That's kind of like that, but like I really don't want to leave you alone by that. Especially because I kind of like noticed that you were kind of like a little off. Like, he doesn't seem to he's not aquí. He's thinking of something. Something algo tiene en la mente, you
Yeah.
know. So I was like, acá. But other than that, I feel that it was good. I don't feel that there's nothing, even if it's a bad experience,
Hmm.
forget about that. But even if it's a bad experience, I don't think that a mushroom experience, it's something negative. Even if it's a bad trip, I feel that you can learn from it, and it can make you a better person.
Yeah.
And you can learn a lot about yourself, for sure. One of the things that for me personally, if we talk about mushroom trips and psychedelic trips, everything is pretty much already laid out for me, and all the answers that I've been asking have they already been answered.
Yeah.
You know, um, let's say that if I've been wanting to do like something like the heroic dose of Terrence McKenna,
Yeah.
let's say that I do look forward to it,
Yeah. You do it.
or
Yeah.
I would be down to do it. Um, and at the end of the day, maybe the question is, what do I want, or what am I
What are
looking?
you looking for at the end of it? Like, what are
Yes,
you looking for? What are you going deep down for?
yes,
When you
yes,
already know, when you already have all the answers to it.
yes. And the answer is, I think the answer is very simple. I think that like it's not that simple, huh? But I got it. I've been thinking about it. I've been analyzing it. Yo creo que it's just I want to see.
You just want to see it for yourself. Do you want to experiment it? You want to go deep
I, gue-
down? Maybe it'll show you the same thing. Maybe it won't.
I guess I'm just
Mm,
I'm just
curious. You're just
definitely
curious.
has to do with
Yeah.
curiosity. Definitely has
Curiosity.
to do with that. But I
Um,
guess I just want to see the spirituality in it. I want
like
to see God.
the awakening of it, like the realization of
Ye-
I
Oh,
don't
the
know,
realization, I've seen it before.
finding
Don't get me wrong.
yourself in it. I don't know.
No, I don't think it has to do anything with me. I feel
It's
that
just
it has to do more with me seeing
seeing
what's on the other side.
a whole different thing, a whole different perspective. Because
Yeah.
Terrence McKinnon said that when he did the heroic dose, I guess he saw like he saw like
You're
a
gonna see
god. He
something.
saw
Yes.
something, somebody talking to him
Yes.
that it like I don't know. He thought he was God or like I
Yeah.
don't know the whole
Yeah. Bill Hicks said the same thing.
yeah.
And I guess I want to see that by myself, for myself. Like I want to see that.
Yeah,
I want to see that. Yeah, I saw.
you saw what they saw,
Yes.
and
And ahorita ya out of that, other than that,
uh-huh.
definitely I do little trips every now and then. Mild, like almost microdosing, pretty much microdosing for the sake of like giving me discipline, and that's basically my main problem, to be honest. Definitely a little, but I definitely have a little bit of a low confidence kind of
Definitely
thing. Sometimes I
discipline.
overthink it too much. Maybe I can accomplish this. Maybe it's too much for me. Maybe I'm not the chosen one to do something like this. So definitely have a little bit of a self confidence kind of thing.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, I feel that discipline is my main problem. I have a lot of things that I want to do.
hmm
I have a different mentality of how I want my podcast to look.
and it's just discipline.
And the
Fuck,
only
man.
thing that stops me is discipline. You
Discipline
know?
and discipline is the fucking fundamental things of all of things.
Yeah.
It's the basic starter to achieve something greater.
Yeah.
Discipline. You gotta have discipline to finish the job, finish this, finish
I
that.
almost I almost don't want to be very hard on myself
hmm
because I'm gonna feel like shit or whatever. But I mean, I did start a podcast.
Yeah,
It
there
it used to be a thought.
used to be a thought. There was discipline. You started the podcast. You were like, what the
I
hell?
did the research. I did
Yeah,
everything. Boom,
you.
boom, boss. I got it together. So
So
sometimes
you
I take it for granted.
discipline comes and goes for you. Like
Yes.
it comes
Yes,
and
it
then
does.
it goes.
Yes, it does.
And I mean, it's the same for me. I guess sometimes I feel motivated to do something. Then
Yeah.
some days I'm like, nah, I can wait. And then,
Yeah.
which I mean, yeah, it's just procrastinating now.
Yes, exactly. So for me, I feel that mushrooms they do help me to kind of like get my shit together a little bit more,
Yeah.
have a little bit more discipline, see a little bit that you're actually in control. When I do mushrooms, it lets me know that I'm actually in control,
Yeah.
and then I shouldn't be complaining about anything because wherever I am right now,
hmm
as a person, as an individual,
Yeah.
it's because of the choices that I've made. And
Yes.
almost you take it for granted that the world is trying to fucking play a game on you, and that's not the fucking case. It's kind of like the opposite, in which like all this shit is happening, and you're making either poor choices or bad choices, and it's kind of like that. That's kind of like the route that you've been taking. You know?
Could 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 there be like a third option for that? Like
Explain. Go for it.
good choices, like good choices or best choices could be the same category, right? Best choices
Define
or
that. Explain.
I don't know. Like I was thinking like could there be like neutral choices, not good nor bad?
That means not moving in the road.
Yeah, not moving,
Yeah, I 100%.
like not
Isn't that kind
moving,
of like what I'm doing and shit,
just
or
being
like
just being stagnant in there,
yeah,
not
but
making any decisions because you're afraid to make a decision and
exactly.
just stay there, and
It's
then
pretty simple. Look, there's two roads, right?
yeah,
Or at least there. Let's put for example, there's two roads, and you're gonna
like
take it either or,
the
right?
good or bad
Yeah,
road,
but you don't know which one to take.
yeah,
So te quedas aquí.
and
You stay
you
right there.
stand there,
But yet at the same
yeah,
time, there's a wall that is still pushing over.
yeah,
So it's still pushing you over. That wall is called time.
time, yes, of course,
This wall is called time.
yeah,
So you were like, I don't know which one to take, and it's pushing you over. So
yeah,
like you said, you kind of stay in the middle.
hmm
You stay in the middle. There's still both roads. They're still available.
yeah,
You know,
and
and it's not that you go and y se te van. Maybe they do. Sometimes they do. Sometimes hay cosas que nomás deben ser right there and right then,
yeah,
and then you move from there.
opportunities,
Yeah. So that's pretty much just it. That's what I called procrastination.
yeah,
That's procrastination. That's not something that you make as of choice that I'm not gonna make either or. Procrastination sometimes it's kind of like it hides himself. And who is it really? It's someone who is afraid to make a mistake.
Yeah, someone who's afraid. Yes,
Yes.
someone who's afraid to face the world. Someone who's afraid to
Yes.
make mistakes. Someone
Who
who's
wants to leave it
afraid.
for tomorrow?
Someone who's afraid of what people think of them.
Yeah.
Someone who's afraid of, failure. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
100%. That's why
that you're not good enough to complete the task or to
yes.
achieve certain greatness that you
Yes.
really kind of see in yourself, but at the same time you don't, because I don't know. It just yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I fucking agree.
Yeah.
100%. So with that being said, I feel that the mushroom, it kind of like lets me know that, no, man, know what you're doing. Know what you're doing. Like if I've been staying in the middle,
So the mushroom kind of lets you connect to your God, to your inner God
yes,
that
I
you
feel more
have in there.
synchronized.
And yeah, and it helps you find your purpose and the fucking motivation or the
Yeah.
thing to keep going.
You always wanted to
Yeah,
do it. That's the
yeah.
fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
You always wanted to do it. You always wanted to do something.
Yeah.
What the fuck is stopping you? What? What's stopping you? Is it financial? Is it I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah.
what the fuck is really stopping you? Nothing really. The only thing that is even if it's financial, if the only thing that is stopping you is financial, I mean know that you're gonna be able to go around it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the least of your fucking problem, something financial. You know? If you really want to do something. So it's not really that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of forgot the point a little bit. What the fuck are we talking about? Igual que pinche Joy.
Oh, oh, that you'll find. Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah, you'll find a way around it, even if it's a financial problem, like a block of money or like I say.
Yes,
You'll
yes, yes.
find the right. You'll find it because
Si es lo que
if
quieres
that's your
hacer.
true purpose, that's your true
Yeah.
calling. You'll find a way to do
Yeah.
it.
You know what you want. You know what you
no
want.
matter what.
I feel that everybody knows what they want as a person. Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe you don't.
Yeah.
But if you're not looking for anything and you're happy with whatever you got, then that's it. You're good.
Yeah.
You're happy. You should be happy. You know?
Yeah.
You should be good. Like, hey, you know what? And maybe you have an idea of like, you know what? Let me try this. Because there's people from people. There's people who they can see something and they can get into it immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be like, oh, that's interesting and shit. Boom, boom. And they get into it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, when I learn about this, and they just do it. You know? And there's people like, you know what? I'm fucking cool right now. And I'm good. It's as good as it gets.
Yes.
That's good. That's great. 100%. And then there's people who are like, you know what? I just don't feel comfortable. Something is missing.
Mm-hmm.
Something is missing. And the best thing that you can do is look for it. You gotta look for it. You can't ignore it. I'll say that much. You can't ignore it. And yo creo que at the end of the day, el que busca encuentra.
Yeah, the thing at the end is like going out and exploring, try different
Yes.
things and not staying stagnant in one place.
Yes.
Because then you will never know what you really want to do with your life, and you just have to jump. So at the end of the day, you have to jump and do maybe try this and try that and see
if what you want, or if you're a type of person who likes to explore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Some people don't like to explore.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean nothing. I mean, it's they're cool. That's it.
Yeah.
And some people, they just like to fucking explore. We're like, you know what? It's not enough. We can show you the fucking like the fucking Lion King. Cuando va el pinche lion.
Yeah.
Y va con su hijo. Y le dice, oye, all of this. Lo sube el plane allá arriba de la montaña. Y be like, all of this, where the sun touches,
Oh yeah.
is
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much the whole fucking valley and shit. Y luego dice, what about? It's just not enough, right? What about over there in the fucking darkness allá abajo? I mean, like, you can never go there and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, ahí va.
And ahí va. Because he's a fucking explorer.
Yeah.
Because he's like, fuck, this is not enough. They showed him the whole fucking valley. Just put it into perspective. Donde mires que el sol
Yeah,
toca.
everything the sun touches, my son is yours.
Yeah, which is pretty much everything. And then this fucking little cat, tiene que decir, it's just not enough.
Yeah,
I want to see over there in that fucking little darkness. And there's some people who are like, you know what? I'm fucking cool with that.
Yeah. Adventure's calling. And he goes into
Yeah.
the dark shadows.
Y no le fue bien.
And
Pero neither here nor there. That's not
Yeah.
even the fucking thing. Now, está otro. It was another fucking example. Como la película de la abeja, the Bee Movie.
oh yeah, the big movie.
Yeah.
Que están haciendo la miel y luego llegan a
Yeah.
hacerlo y Simón.
and somebody has to fucking work the whole fucking panel and everything. Everybody has a fucking job, and this fucking guy didn't want to do the fucking job. This guy wanted to go and explore, you know,
Yeah.
and traer la miel, you know.
You wanted to be a explorer.
He wanted to
Como
go
esos
and
que
see the
van-
whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Cuando todos esos güeyes estaban like, you know what, I like this. And they're cool with it. You know what? No hay ninguna abeja que dijo, I don't want to do this. Y ahí se quedaron.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody was cool what they were supposed to do with the rest of the life.
Yes,
but he was
except
like,
that fucking little bee.
wait, I have to do this for the rest of my life?
Yeah, except the little bee.
Fuck this, I want to go out and explore the world.
Yeah. So there's people from people.
Yeah.
That's it. Imagine si todos quisieran ser explorers.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Se cae. Everything is done.
Or
It
todos-
can't work that way.
Todos quieren ser little bee workers. Lo que se les diga que tienen que hacer. Man, no sería un mundo.
¿Cómo?
Que todos también, like the little bee que dicen, okay, which job do you want to choose? Or que ellos eligían el trabajo, no me acuerdo. O los eligían por ellos.
Shit, I'm trying to remember. Creo que te elegían el trabajo.
Imagínate,
No,
like a
I think-
honey tester o lo que sea.
Yeah, sure.
Imagínate que todos tuvieran esa same mentality. Like, heck yeah, I'm happy with this job. I'm a be a honey tester. Everybody will have that same mentality, and nobody will have a explorer mentality, and nobody want to go out and explore the world. So there will be no advancement in humanity at all. I don't know.
I kind of agree. No, I agree for sure. It's other than that, it's called communism.
Yeah,
You know?
everybody's happy with what they have. Everybody's happy with it's giving with.
I don't think it's happy. I don't think I have a
I don't
choice.
know. That too. Yeah.
Like if you're in communist, you don't have a choice to be creative. You don't have a choice. You just gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do it in hiding.
Yes, and that's where you get killed.
Yeah.
They're
You
not
get
fucking around in
executed.
fucking communist
Fucking-
China and fucking Cuba and
It's
fucking
North Korea.
things like that, you know. But that's basically the point, man. I mean, yo creo que I feel that personally I can relate to a lot of personalities or type of people. And we need everybody.
Yep.
We need everybody. We need different types of person. We need different type of mentalities. We can't all be the same. And this is what you got this freedom to choose. That's
Mhm.
what's beautiful about it. You know, that's what's beautiful and be like, I'm making the choices that I want, and this is what I want. You know?
Yeah.
And I think that's something very beautiful that we take for granted. That I want this fucking house, I want this fucking car, I want this fucking beer, I want this fucking water, I want this fucking food.
Mhm.
We take it for granted that we have that type of freedom in this fucking country. You know?
Yeah, that's
Not fucking communist China and shit.
yeah. North Korea.
North Korea
North
kind of
Korea.
thing. It was just like, and you know what? I already heard that it's gonna get a little crazy with all this coronavirus.
With the COVID-19 shit going on.
Yeah. First of all, a couple comments about the fucking corona. I'm not gonna be talking a lot about corona. De vez en cuando va a salir, especially if I do a podcast with my dad. We're definitely gonna go deep
It's
on
been
that.
already, 2 months in quarantine?
Yeah, it's been 2 months that we've been in quarantine. Now, I'm still going to work. I'm not complaining.
Go.
I'm okay with it. Maybe I don't know if there's something wrong with me.
You're a trucker. You're gonna be working, man.
Sure,
If
sure.
not, I'll be killing people already just to get.
El
the
día que me
food, man.
paren, I'll let you know, fucking
Sí.
assassin. Sure, but the thing what I'm saying is like a lot of people maybe wouldn't feel comfortable going out
Working, yeah.
or working. As a matter of fact, a lot of people don't feel comfortable going out. You know,
Yeah. And especially if you already have the age of the older age when you're more sensible. You're prone to die if you get the coronavirus. That's what I mean. A lot of people won't feel comfortable if they're at a certain age where if they get the virus, they're fucking dead.
like old people, you mean? Or
Yeah, like I seen a lot of truckers. I seen a lot of truckers, like old people. They have their mask on and shit. They have their gloves and shit. And then I seen all the truckers, young people. They don't have their mask on.
Yeah.
They don't have their
no,
gloves.
I agree, but no, it's a little bit different because it can vary. One of the things that I've been hearing is like you're pretty much playing the lottery, man. Every time that you go out, you're playing the lottery because
Well, I suck at the lottery,
so hopefully you still not win. Yeah.
hopefully I don't.
Every
win
time that you go out, you're buying a ticket. This is the way that I look at
you
it.
can come back home with the fucking virus and you don't know it.
Yeah. But it can either go away It's one of those things. It can either go away, like, oh yeah, I had it, or I'm actually have it as I'm speaking, yet
Yeah.
nothing's wrong with me.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's people like that.
And you become immune to it. Like there was they were saying
They're
that.
already fucking immune. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's just like, yeah, I've been having the fucking virus for 15 days. I'm still fine.
Yeah.
There's like more than 50% of the people. That's what's happening to them. And then there's some people that, yeah, it doesn't have to do with, it doesn't really have to do with, oh, I'm old or I'm working out every day.
Yeah.
It kind of like, it influences a little bit, but it can kill somebody who's fucking 25, always been going to the gym, always been jogging, always been working out, been eating the healthiest shit. That person can kill him.
Mm-hmm.
He can be dead.
It's the well, yeah, it's playing the lottery, I guess. The other day I went to the store and I saw this lady. She won $500 on the lottery. I wanted to rob her, but I kind of hold back a little bit.
Like the fucking Sopranos.
Just kidding.
Like the fucking Sopranos. That's a fucking great scene that you fucking just reminded me of. And they were about actors.
Yeah.
There were like two actors. I don't remember the fucking names. Pero estos güeyes fueron para explicarle que this guy wanted to do a movie.
Yeah.
Como son mafiosos. And then they went to a room con un famoso. ¿Cómo se llama eso? ¿Dónde está el DiCaprio, güey? ¿Dónde está el Shutter Island?
Oh,
El doctor.
El doctor.
Okay, that actor. Him. They wanted to recruit him.
Yeah.
Que para que hiciera una movie. Y estuve acá. Oh, I have an appointment here. Se van para el hotel. Y estuve, lo está siguiendo, ¿no? Para seguir platicando de la movie. No, güey, que esta película, güey, tú vas a ser el main cast y acá. It was a fucking stupid movie. But it's not here nor there. Le valió verga. Y luego se metieron a un lugar. And they're just giving up shit. Like $30,000 watches. Like fucking perfumes. Fucking $2,000 glasses.
Yeah.
It was kind of like si entras y se lo dan a los famosos. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know why they were giving shit for free, but se los dan a ciertos famosos. And this guy, he was just going like if he was like eating in a buffet. He would just show up and be like, you want a new phone fucking from Singular? Acá con, this is how much the specs of the phone. And I'm like, oh yeah. So nomás se lo dan. Like he didn't have to pay anything.
Yeah.
So this guy was like, what the fuck, man? Like you get this shit for free? And this guy was like, whatever. Oh yeah, it's just the usual, you know. It's just like,
yeah.
So he's just grabbing acá. He didn't end up taking the fucking role, but he met with another girl y así iban a ir, güey. Otra viejita. Y así iban a ir. Y la viejita, pues también fue al pinche shop a esa madre.
Yeah.
Y se acaba, güey. Y ya era de noche. Y ahí va la viejita con el pinche canasto. Lleno de goods. Y llega un güey por atrás. Y le agarra el canasto. Y la vieja, what the fuck? Y este güey, ¡pum! Le suelta un vergazo. Y le quita el canasto y la vieja tirada.
En la viejita.
Y eran esos güeyes, le robaban la bolsa.
Shit. I started a new season too. Digo, a new fucking show.
Yeah. Oh, sí.
Yeah, Casas de Papel. I don't know if you all seen it, but it's pretty good. It's
Haven't
pretty
seen
good.
It yet.
It's pretty good. I'm on episode 6.
Yeah.
Es de España, gilipollas. Son españoles.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's about this guy. I guess he's been planning like a
Como ya me la contaste, dije, voy a mirar brevemente. Termine de contarla.
I need to go pee too.
God damn it.
Go pee.
Dale pues. Y luego yo
Va. So it's about this guy called the Professor. He's been planning a robbery for 20 years, I guess. I think that's what I heard, for 20 years. Yeah, he hasn't explained it yet, but I think I read it somewhere that he has been planning this robbery for 20 years. So es como asaltar la Reserva Federal, pero es allá en Madrid, España, pues, gilipollos. Es So he assembled a crew of people, outcast people that had already been marked by the government, no, by the police. So ya son buscados. So he assembles this group to make this hit and steal like an unmensurable amount of money, like 24 billion, trillion, like that. But the thing is that they're gonna print their own money. So they go in and they try to like, como se dice, aguantar tiempo adentro de la Reserva Federal mientras ellos printean el dinero. Pero entre eso, pues ya saben que está la policía and they're fucking planning shit and it's like playing tactics and shit. But el profesor he's like a really smart man. He had 20 years to think of everything. Every single move that the police was going to make, he has a fucking response to it.
Like the guy from Glass.
I don't, Glass?
¿No viste la película?
I think so. De los deformes.
Sí, los Mutants.
X-Men, yeah.
No, ¿cuál
That's
pinche?
pretty cool.
¿Cuál es de forma tú, pinche?
I gotta go pee.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, Simón.
Glass. What? Fucking Bruce Willis and fucking.
Yeah. Oh, sí. Bruce
And
Willis.
the Beast.
The Beast
Split.
Man.
Have
Yeah.
you seen the movie Split?
Yeah, Split. Yeah. It's a pretty good movie.
Okay. Well,
Nah,
Glass.
some-
That's la number 2.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, sí, que se reúnen, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Ah, pues,
Ve a mirar.
pues de eso se trata, la verdad.
Okay. Yeah.
It's called Casas de Papel or Money Heist. It's on Netflix. It's a pretty good show. I just barely started, but it's already ya tiene rato que salió. I think season 4 is out.
Which is good. Everybody has plenty of time to watch some new season of. Well, how many seasons? 4 new seasons. We're in season 4. Going back to what I was talking about the coronavirus, and I'm gonna rant a little bit about my thoughts about this. Personally, I gotta say I'm not. I'm not that scared, and I'm glad that I feel this way. I'll say this much: I'm glad that I don't feel that scared because I am going every day, and I don't I don't feel that that I'm exposing myself because most of the job that I do, it's pretty much by myself. I'm not even kidding. Everything that I do is pretty much by myself. So maybe I just don't feel in danger. But don't get me wrong, just the fact of going out is just something that it's already risking. And I just feel that it applies to everybody who if you're going out, you're already risking it. And everybody has to go out eventually. Everybody has to go to a restaurant and grab some food or go to the grocery store and grab some food. So the thing is, I'm not trying to overthink it that much. You're not really going to see me with a mask as long as I'm doing what I'm doing right now, which is I'm not really being exposed to myself, exposing myself like with people. I've seen people wearing masks and there's literally nobody around them, or like maybe they're in their car. It really doesn't make any sense. And let me tell you how it does. It makes less sense. If it's supposed to help you not to get coronavirus, and you go to the grocery store, right? If you go to the grocery store and you're wearing a mask and gloves, by all means, go for it. But let's say that there's somebody who next to you who has coronavirus, and you have the virus in the mask. So now it's not in your mouth because let's say thanks to the mask. But what about when you go in the car? You pretty much have the virus inside of your car. At that point, I feel that you need to take that shit away and throw it away before getting into the car. I don't know. I also have a complaint with the 6 feet kind of thing, 6 feet distance. It's not so much that I don't respect it or I don't believe in it. I just feel that it's not enough. Let's be real. 6 feet, it's not enough.
20 feet. I already made it 20 feet.
Well, fuck. How about not going out? But it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So let's be honest. These rules that they've been implemented on us, it's not enough. So we want to keep it real. And you want to go all nuts. Um, I'm pretty much. I feel that at the end of the day, everybody's got to get exposed to it. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that I'm doing crazy shit, and that means that I'm going and fucking with no mask at a club or something? That's not what I mean. I mean, I totally get it that the bars and every in public things that there's like a lot of people in it should be closed. But are we really doing a good job at the stores with the way that it's operating with 6 feet? Not really, not fucking really. I feel that at the end of the day, doors for certain places should be open. Nobody should fucking bother to open a door, even if it's with your fucking shirt or something, or even if it's with gloves.
Mhm.
Nobody should be grabbing the handles of the doors anymore, at least for now. The fucking the virus is already fucking if it's there, it's there, and if it's gonna spread to the gloves. Now, how are you grabbing your food if you go to the store? Are you wearing gloves? Good for you. Good for you if grabbing gloves. Now, with which hands are you grabbing the stuff? Are you grabbing it with both? So with the same thing that you open the door, and the same thing with the what you grabbing the little cart or the cart. With those same gloves, you're grabbing the food that you're gonna take home, and you're gonna go home, and as soon as you get home, you're gonna take the things off and grab the food, which has the residue of the fucking gloves.
Mhm.
It's kind of pointless. So if you really want to look into it, or let's get into it, because everybody's getting exposed. Everybody's getting exposed, no matter how hard you try. I was just thinking the other day, it was just like fuck. And me and my dad were kind of like, oh, we gotta be a little bit careful, this and that. We went to the store here in the corner store.
Mm.
We grabbed some beers. Who put the beers there? Are we safe from the person who put the beers there? So we kind of like, all right, as soon as we get it, we're gonna wash our hands. We open the door, we open the gate. We had to open this door, our fucking door for the house, and we gotta go inside and wash our hands. You know?
Es que
So
el que le toca, le toca.
that's what I'm fucking saying. So now we get back and we're like, if we really think about it, we're like, the door is infected,
Yeah.
the beer is infected because it's still there. We grabbed it, you know?
Mhm.
Unless we throw that shit in a fucking, what's it called? A fucking sanitizing shit, sanitizing the fucking beer.
Mhm.
The door is infected. So what the fuck? And it's just something leve.
Mhm. It was just a small trip to
Now,
the
don't get me wrong. I definitely, I always wash my hands. That's nothing fucking new from this fucking thing.
yeah.
But my fucking point, that's just fucking soap. The soap is fucking antibacterial. It's antibacterial.
It's
We're fighting
bacteria.
against a virus, not a fucking a bacteria.
Yeah.
So if you really think about it, I don't think I don't think the soap is gonna kill any fucking virus. If you already had it in your hand, you have it in your hand. If you already have it in the air, it's on the air.
Yeah.
So we're not safe.
No.
We're not safe. If you're going out, you're not safe.
Yeah.
No
It's
matter
not
how
safe.
hard you try. The only thing that you can make it is put it like this. You're gonna go with a fucking hazmat suit and with a fucking thing and the fucking tank and everything. And as soon as you get to your house, you're gonna have a little room,
Mhm.
and that disinfecting room,
Just spray. Yeah.
it's gonna spray you, and then you can take everything off. That's the only thing that you're gonna be safe if you're going out. Other than that,
You're
you're
fucked.
pretty much
You're
done, man.
fucked.
Every
You're
time you're
being
going out,
fucked.
if you love playing the lottery, now play. Now let's hope that you don't get it this time,
Yeah.
because this is pretty much what we're doing. Every time they're going out, we're playing the lottery. We're
That's all
buying
to
a
you,
ticket.
motherfuckers that have won the lottery so far. That's all to you.
Higher chances for them.
Yeah.
You every time you go out, you're buying a ticket.
Yeah.
Every time you out, let me get another ticket. I'm buying it. It doesn't matter with the gloves. It doesn't matter with that.
Like that
We
lady
should
that won the lottery, the $500 lottery. She might get the coronavirus.
sure.
She's lucky. She's lucky.
Maybe you don't want to be that lucky, but that's what I'm fucking saying. Now, with that being said, if we're going out, let's say this. Like I said, I'm saying that let's take this matter seriously. Let's go crazy. Let's go all out. The people who are working, they shouldn't even go back home. They should start some sort of a camping kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we're like, you can't go home. Like if you have a family, and your wife doesn't work and you have 3 kids, why would you go from work, go and expose them? They're the safest ones, you know, because they're not going out. So you as a person, you're still providing for your family, but at the same time, you shouldn't be going home at this point. Maybe we're gonna create a fucking some tents and shit, a little bit of a camp,
Yeah.
and everybody stays, or hotels. Everybody stays in hotels. All the people who are working stays on hotels.
Hotels.
Something like that. You can't fucking be
camps-
going home.
Camps sound better. Hotels, I feel like that if
We're not
some-
talking about fucking compromise aquí tu pinche. But
No,
yeah, I agree.
because if someone
a
were
hotel
to-
sounds way better.
no camps, I mean
Ah,
like tents, because there's no way. Because through the hotel, if somebody were to have a virus, and let's say it's fucking coughing in his room,
you're gonna be exposed with. That's what I'm saying.
the filters of the air of the hotel system of the air conditioning is gonna absorb that virus. Some might get trapped
It's easier.
on
As
the
a matter of
filter.
fact, it's easier. If somebody gets infected, the whole hotel's gonna get tested. Boom, and they're
Okay.
gonna extract that one.
But what if
And we're like, oh, 3 other people got it. Boom, let's gonna treat them right away.
the thing is that those people that are gonna be like people that are working, are we like talking about like super essential people, or like average people that just go out and work, or like doctors, like
Listen, man, work is work. If you gotta provide for your family,
because
then
see,
you're essential. If you gotta, I don't care if you're if you flip burgers.
yeah, porque
If
si metemos a todos los like the fucking nurses, los médicos, toda esa madre in one place, all of them put the fucking eggs in one basket, all the eggs are gonna rot, and then we're gonna have no more people to take care of the other people that are infected.
yes and no, because you make it sound like this fucking virus kills everybody who gets it. That's not the
But
fucking
we don't
case.
know how the fucking virus
The virus can have somebody can
spreads.
have the yeah. If we don't know how the fucking virus spreads, then why the fuck are we wearing these masks and gloves?
Mhm.
If si te puede entrar por las orejas, what the fuck?
I
What's the
guess
fucking point?
people are just scared and then piensan que algo es mejor que nada, even though
I agree. I'm not against it. I'm not against
no
it.
ayuda de nada.
I'm not against it. But tell me, trust me. If I overthink this,
Yeah.
I know that I'm not safe. So I'm not gonna be paranoid, and I'm not gonna get scared.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get scared because there's a lot of flaws. Like I'm infected.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm dead. You know,
Mhm,
I'm dead.
mhm.
Let me have a fucking beer because I'm gonna die in 2 weeks.
Actually, I've heard that beer helps you recover from the coronavirus. So
Fake news. Don't believe. I know that for sure. So if anything, it makes it worse. I agree, but who gives a fuck?
tomen agua bendita. Los va a mandar directo para el cielo.
A la hora de pagar, you wanna pay cash or you wanna pay with your card? You gotta touch the screen,
You got to the fucking
the
bottles
fucking
of
buttons,
or
lo
the
agarraron
cash
o cómo.
itself.
What about you?
cash.
What about your card? I mean, there's just a bunch of things that, if you really think about it, we're everywhere. If you really think about it, we're everywhere.
We're
Todas
everywhere.
nuestras manos tocan todo.
Viruses are everywhere. There's no way to fucking stay away from a virus.
If you're going outside, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. You know how many viruses this thing has? Bunch.
A lot.
Probably.
Yep.
lot.
Olvídate. Also a bunch of bacteria.
Bacteria.
But it's
viruses.
but the fucking soap, antibacterial soap, it doesn't kill viruses.
No, it's antibacterial.
Don't get me
but I
wrong.
mean,
You still
it's-
gotta wash your fucking hands.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Don't get me wrong. Still wear a mask. I agree. I'm not against it. I'm not even mad at it. But you get the fucking. I'm just complaining about that. It's just not enough. If you
Mhm.
really think about it, it's not enough.
No, and
It's not enough. We're getting infected no matter what.
So
I almost feel it like I'm not right now, but I'm almost feeling like shit. We're just getting exposed. I almost take it for granted, and maybe I just don't want to think much about it, and I'm just gonna go do it and be as careful as I can. But I don't know how long does the virus can stay on my shirt. How long? Because I opened the door like this.
3 days.
So I'm playing it
4
safe, no?
days, yeah,
I
playing it
open the
safe.
door like this. Next thing you know, I feel a little bit sweaty, and I do this. Boom.
Yeah,
That's it.
you
You know?
contaminate it.
Or maybe it's there and it's airborne. Se fue de aquí, se va para conmigo. That's it.
Yeah, que sacudes la de esta y
Yeah. So what? We
Spores.
don't know. We really don't know, and it's okay. I'm not even complaining about that because we seem to be that nobody knows shit.
Yeah.
We're barely getting into it. It's barely starting. We don't know anything. So I fucking get it, but we should do like a little bit more a drastic change. Listen, man. You got your stimulus check already?
No, man, I'm still broke.
And you're gonna stay like that? Ya no te digo nada.
Mm.
No, my point being, man.
Fuck Donald Trump, he ain't my president.
Ya lo invitaron a las barbecues y todo.
Fuck, no va a invitar a nada, el güey.
Once again, viene estas reglas, viene esta cosa. We gotta be careful as Americans and as a society that we don't become fucking communist China. That's the other fucking thing. We gotta look into
At
it.
least China will give me money.
Yeah, and you don't even have a choice to create a fucking song and make podcast and drink.
Oh shit! Damn you, China! You started the virus. You gotta end this shit.
These motherfuckers, they say que ya lo terminaron. Fuck that. I don't want to be communist China. I feel that I have a lot of respect for the free, with the fact of like, this is a free country. This is a country that you can do everything. This is a country that you can start a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
This is it. This is a fucking country that you can drink whatever beer you want. This is it. This is a country. This is a fucking country that you can dress whatever the fuck you want. This is a fucking country where you can choose who to vote for, even if it's bullshit. But at least you can say that you don't like the president. Go say it in fucking China. Go say that you don't like the president. Go say that you don't like the government. So you can disappear.
Like in that episode of South Park with I guess they were making fun of. I think they banned Winnie the Pooh, no, in China,
Yes, it has to do something like that.
because I guess they were saying he looked like the president,
Oh
and
no.
then
They didn't ban him.
yeah,
They killed him.
they killed him.
Yeah, as a favor for China.
Yeah,
As a favor for China. And like, hey. Like que todos decían que Winnie the Pooh se parecía al presidente.
yeah. What is it?
So this guy, fucking el papá de Stan,
Yeah,
as a favor for China, fue y mató a fucking Winnie the Pooh a la verga, lo
Ándale.
ahorcó y lo enterró.
but in real life, I guess they banned Winnie the Pooh in China, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Where was I going with this? I forgot.
Yeah. Vivimos en tiempo interesante y es una de las cosas de acá. Pasó la nueva ley y nos dieron $1,200. Look, man, to be honest,
Where?
let's keep it real. Let's
Where?
keep it real. Yeah. Forget about it. But let's keep it real. Let's keep it real aquí. $2 trillion. $2 trillion. We almost take that number for granted. $2 trillion. El otro día hice números just to fucking see.
Why have a trillion when you can have a billion?
And I multiplied. Pinch. That's more. The trillion is more. I'll
know.
fucking stab you in the neck.
It was a fucking reference to Austin Powers, Doctor Evil. ¿Cuál dice? No me acuerdo qué dice exactamente.
Pinch.
Pero dice, why have a billion when you can have a million or something like that?
I'll stab you in the fucking neck. Jesus.
Of course, a trillion is more than a billion. That's $1 trillion, man.
Yo
That's...
aquí pensando que, what the fuck? What is he retarded or something? You interrupt my fucking rant.
And for a quadrillion is
Y
more
por
than
un pinche
trillion.
acá. Jesus. Todo por tus Austin Powers. Never seen that fucking movie. That's why I didn't get it.
You just
I thought it was fucking being for real. And I'm like, Jesus, let me finish this podcast and fucking. My cousin is retarded. God damn it.
You should watch Austin Powers. It's a good movie, though. It's
I don't know.
know.
Not a cat. I don't know. I'll give it a try.
Let me see. Like, I want to show you a short clip of it. ¿Cómo se llama? Doctor.
Not because then I gotta edit it out.
Why make trillions when you can make
Oh,
millions?
the fucking meme or something.
Yeah.
I pinche.
This is an old movie. I think the one. Look.
knowledge of the future to play the stock market. We could make trillions. Why make trillions when we could make billions? A trillion is more than a billion, numbnuts.
Oh, fucking.
Sip it. Sip it.
Hit you in the fucking vein. And that's why you interrupted my coronavirus rant.
Where were we going with
Exactly.
this?
Where the fuck were we? Jesus, hold on. Let me not fucking think about this. I wanted to fucking get this shit out of the way so that way I don't talk about it very often.
I think you were saying trillions instead of billions.
Jesus.
And you're saying.
Yeah, I fucking remember. It was a fucking stimulus check.
Yeah, which I never got.
320 fucking million. 320 million people in this fucking country.
Yeah.
And I'm including kids. Fuck it. Casi hasta el perro. I'm including everybody.
So they got checks and not me?
No, that's what I'm saying. 320 fucking. The 320 fucking million people.
Yeah.
Times $1,200. Let's say that everybody's getting a check. For the record, not everybody's getting a fucking check.
As we can see.
As you can see,
example.
Rogelio, he needs a haircut. He fucking.
I've been looking for a machine to cut my hair, but
You're
no,
not gonna get nothing.
there's nothing in the stores.
With that being said, that's $500 million. You gotta get it into perspective. I'm talking about everybody got a check, even a newborn. That's $500 million. We still have 1.5 billion left. What are we doing with? No, I'm sorry. Trillion. The number that they fucking got is 2 trillion.
2 trillion. 2 trillion.
Yes.
Yeah.
and they got half a billion. That's what it costs to give $1,200 to 320 to whole America, everybody, even newborns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what the fuck are we doing with the rest of the money?
The people keep
Number
complaining.
one, is this gonna come? Number two, is this gonna come back and bite us in the ass?
They will. Fuck. Yeah,
A
fuck yeah.
100%, 100%.
You think the government will forget this?
Number three, I gotta be honest. Not everybody deserves the $200. I feel
Mhm.
that this money should have been delivered to people who actually needed the money.
Mm.
I gotta say, I really didn't need the money. I'm not gonna say that I already have $200 to spare or to give away. I'm not fucking saying that,
Mm.
you know. But what I am saying is, like, let's be honest. There's some people who, like, you know what? I would have been okay with the fucking without the fucking $12. Given because it's a single payment. Let's get this straight. It's a single payment, okay? Maybe people who actually got laid off and they're unemployed or lo que sea, maybe they should be getting my check on the next month. You know,
Mm-hmm.
maybe they need it the most. The economy, it can fall any fucking time, and like to be honest, I really don't want that because if it does, everything falls over. It's very fragile. Now you see it, it's very fragile. I never been a person, and I never will that I'm gonna be a person who's gonna be saving for retirement or anything like that. Man, I can leave tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Everything can fall apart tomorrow.
Tu retirement ya no vale nada.
It's nothing. I'm not gonna be fucking you. If anything, I encourage that you find something that you're gonna do the rest of your life and you're gonna be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? A lot of people don't like retiring at the end of the day, man.
Yeah.
That's just a fucking trick. A lot of people they just like this, the fact that you're gonna retire and go travel and shit. For what? You're gonna be fucking old. That's not people don't do that.
That's
Oh,
death sentence.
yeah, a lot of
Retirement.
people retire and a year later they die.
Yeah. They have no purpose in life no more.
No,
They die.
and a lot of people were like, "Fucking, I'm craving a job."
Yeah.
A lot of people are gonna work, and
You see
I'm
a lot
already
of old
retired.
people, a lot of people working, and they're like, how can they still be working? But that's because if they still
Big
working,
yes.
they'll fucking
Now you take it for granted. So I don't get me wrong. The economy can collapse. I really don't want that. We need to be helping the people who got laid off. There's a lot of people in restaurants. There's a lot of people in bars. There's a lot, whatever. There's a lot of people who did lost their job with this shit that's happening. My respect goes out for them, and I definitely feel that I would be a very stressed if I would have got laid off.
Mhm.
I would be really stressed because the bills don't stop. They're not gonna stop, Jack. They're not gonna stop. I'll be imagine if you gotta pay rent, if you're on your own and you gotta pay rent. Imagine if you have a family and your family depends on you and you got laid off.
Mhm.
You know, my check should have gone to them. They should have shown an application like, "Hey, did you lost your job
Yo
recently?"
no sé en qué se basó el government en dar ese
Se
dinero.
basó en un fucking number that everybody can afford. $75,000 or less. You can earn this fucking $1,200. What are you fucking retarded? Fucking government? That's a lot of money. How about they should have done it something like, you know what, man? If you lost your job,
Yeah.
we'll go from there. If you lost your job because of the coronavirus, we'll go from there.
Mhm.
And we're gonna make sure that we get like it's gonna be like some sort of unemployment,
Yeah.
but a little bit faster, a little bit easier.
It's a smoother process.
Yeah. And a lot of people shouldn't make $75,000. Do you know how much money does that people cover? Like pretty much everybody that I know,
Yeah.
and that I've known all my life, they're gonna qualify for this shit. Which is everybody. Now, like I said earlier, 320 million people. I'm talking about babies and everybody.
Yeah.
That's half a billion. Okay. Guess what? Three- th- eh, 320 million, they're not getting that full amount. It can be a hundred million, you know,
Mhm.
which is way less. what the fuck are they doing with the rest of the money? And where is that going to? And what else comes up with that with this law? You know? ¿Qué más viene?
¿Qué más viene con todo ese?
We're losing
Proceso?
rights. One thing
Yeah.
for sure. We're
Oh,
losing rights.
Eso sí.
I already feel in my fucking spider senses, pinche.
A lot of people are protesting now. I
Yes,
guess.
but I shouldn't process right now. I
Yeah.
get their fucking complaint. It's fucking ridiculous. You
Mhm.
can't go the other fucking route. No, they have lots of ways.
I guess Donald Trump is supporting them because they're fucking Donald Trump supporters.
Yeah, they are. They're fucking acá.
Es que si no fueran sido, Donald Trump would be like, those fucking people are a disgrace. They
Yeah.
should fucking go.
It's fucking retarded, man. There's gonna
It's
be
bias shit.
there's gonna be people left and right like that. Hay siempre hay unos de los otros. Hay gente que está bien paranoica, que se va a llevar todo el toilet paper.
Ya lo hicieron.
Y hay gente que va a decir, fuck this is a fucking hoax. They're
Yeah.
just trying to take my rights away.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, both of them are right. Can we fucking meet in the middle?
Mhm.
Can we meet in the middle saying to the toilet paper, yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, we are in tough times. Yes, it's going to get interesting.
Yeah.
Can we move on? And can we talk to the other people? Yes, they can take our rights away. Yes, they can do that shit. Let's be careful. Let's be on the lookout. Can we motherfucking meet on the middle? The answer is no. We can't. We're just gonna fucking die. We're either gonna be a fucking crisis or we're gonna die a fucking thing. We're gonna lose our rights, and we gotta be okay with it. So let's just relax, have a good time, listen to some good music, do a barbecue, enjoy while it lasts. Life is good. Who gives a fuck? That's it. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. You can't stop the machine. You can just enjoy. You can just look at it and appreciate it and see, like, all right, we're going downhill. Let me have a beer.
The ride is gonna crash.
Yeah. And you
Um,
gotta be okay to enjoy life while it lasts.
Yeah.
And not talking just about this corona that is gonna take us down. I'm talking about in general. This is a life lesson.
Mhm.
All of this can go away anytime. In 10 years, we can have another corona. If we survive this in 10 years, we can have another corona. Can't take it for granted. You can't take it for granted.
Yeah.
Let that be a fucking lesson. Be like, what do you want to do? Are you doing the right path? Are you happy? Enjoy life. That's what I'm saying. Relax.
Mhm.
Relax. If you're okay, God bless you. Que te vaya bien. And hopefully it keeps going that way. If
Yeah.
it doesn't, keep your head up. And hopefully everything goes back to normal eventually. Pero other than that, es como, tenemos que caer como los del Titanic, güey.
Con el violín.
Con el violín. Fuck it. We're gonna go. We know the fucking boat is fucking
It's
sinking.
sinking.
We can do two things. Fucking cry, jump the fucking ship or whatever. Or
panic and
nos
shit.
vamos con honor.
Everybody's panicking.
Yeah. O nos
Mm,
vamos
mm.
con honor and be like, fuck that. Si está viendo el barco, let me have a fucking beer. Let me watch the fucking movie that I always wanted to watch.
Yeah.
Let me eat a fucking pizza. Or let me exercise. Or let me go hike this fucking mountain. Who gives a fuck? Do whatever the fuck you want. Let this be a lesson that life is just very life is short and it's very like it can go away anytime.
Mhm.
Hopefully it doesn't sound depressing. I'm not even trying to sound depressing. Al contrario, I'm just trying to sound like look at the bigger picture. Enjoy life. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Relax. With that being said, I'll fucking call it out. Let's call this out. Thank you guys for listening. We're gonna do a little bit more podcast. I'm sorry that I fucked up. It is my fault. Like I said, I am a procrastinator myself. But I do want to do something beautiful with my podcast and keep it up. Rogelio's fucking down like a fucking look at this fucking animal. Vas a ver.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening. Nos miramos en la próxima. I'm gonna do like 2 more podcasts later this week. I'm gonna do one with my dad. Vamos a subir uno. We're definitely gonna talk a little bit politics and this and that. But I'm not gonna be talking a lot about coronavirus after this week. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna keep it simple. I feel that maybe I already covered everything that I wanted to say about it. And those are my thoughts, man. I mean, it is what it is, and let's just keep it real over here, you know? So con eso los dejamos. Estén bien pinche pilas. Y nos miramos a la próxima. Gracias por escucharnos. Estamos firmes.
Ánimo.
Firmes.